Angels. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Just about ready to roll here, and on the mound now, Jack Flaherty.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Josh Wynn in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 out, space is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Wynn going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
Man at first, one away.
Number 4,
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Wynn goes 6'1", 23 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. First offering, runner goes. He swings and fouls one off. Myers off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And that'll do it. Angels strand 1. Game 1 of the division series. Digging in, Jesus Sanchez. Line drive. He's got it. And there's one down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Spores, a 6'3" righty, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Wynn in now, takes ball one off the plate.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without a doubt.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So, man, a bull. Kickoff move to first. Wynn back in on a dive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. One down. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, belted. Ranging back towards the wall. And that one is off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers. Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. Along with Chris Singleton. About to get started here and getting the start, Paul Blackburn.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Center field. Wynn settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a
So digging in, Josh Wynn. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
To the right side, and that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's Josh Young. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Low throw, pick, he's saved.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
One down. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Dino Nunez. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe and second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Yo. That nigga Ray trying to play you tonight.
Trying to play tonight?
The nigga you play, Ray.
Oh, they right now.
Yeah, well, he said he gonna be ready in an hour. He said he on his way home.
2 outs and a runner at third, and we're here in game 2 of the
heard me.
ALDS.
I said they already
This is the
simulated.
zone. 2 and 2.
Oh yes, this the next week. He said he'll be ready in an hour. So you can do your recruiting and shit and all of that. Let's see it's good.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You playing your road to
ladder for strike
yeah,
3.
what's the
So
shit
no
called?
runs here
Road
on
to
a base
Glory?
hit, no errors, and 1 left.
My
We
quarterback
head to
right
the
now.
4th inning now in game 2.
I'm on
Angels
MLB.
2, and the Rangers.
I need to get back on my NCAA player.
I mean, it's kind of helping me when I got a pass with my quarterback and real about him to use.
Type shit.
God damn, man. Tricky Ricky, right?
I went and looked. I was watching that last play. I said, "Oh yeah, Rick, yeah, no."
0-1. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out towards left center.
Fucking
Carter
top
sizing
fly,
this
bro.
one up.
That should have been a home run.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. It's a 4-run inning as a
Man,
result
at least you
of
ain't
2
get beat as bad as I've been
homers. We
getting
played
beat,
4.
man.
It's the Angels 6 and the Rangers
Niggas
nothing.
been laying belt on good old UCLA.
So 1 out, nobody on. Up next for the Rangers, Tyler Stevenson.
1-4.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
I think I'm 1-5 too, actually. Because I got to buy this week and I got to buy next week. Yeah, he's a dog, actually.
Swing and a line drive right down to the left center field. And a touchdown for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog.
And he didn't beat Cam a couple of times. He won the chip last night.
He's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
We surely are there, but shoot clock.
Win at the plate with 2.
I'm over here about to go
Swings
strike out
through
a
that one.
blind.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration
Right,
from walking the
man.
previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. First and second, 2 down. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS.
And nobody got, you know that.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Thomas sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Angels strand a couple. They lead it, though, 6-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And next for the Angels, Josh Wynn. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now
They got a 471 and a 400. They got a 471 and a 400.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound now, Garrett Crochet.
anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
In the air, right side. And that is that. Angels nothing. Rangers coming to bat. You're watching the American League Division Series. Runner at second, 2 down. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one way inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is downstairs. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this American League Division Series. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Runner at first with 2 away. Tyler Stevens. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
Third game of the division series. So in now for the Angels, Josh Wynn. Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next for the Angels, Dino Nunez. Runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner goes again. In there for strike 3. Go! Save! And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That one fouled off. 2-2. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Man at second. Runner on the move again. Got him swinging. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And that's his second stolen base of the game. And now Yoan Moncada. And here it comes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Stepping in, Derek Hill. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Next one misses. The count now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two on, 2 outs. Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So 2 down, and next for LA, Josh Wynn. Runner takes off. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force it any base with 2 gone. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
High fly ball, right field. And that's the third out. One hit, one left. One down. And up next for New York, Lamont Wade Jr. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Josh Wynn in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And now it's even up.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Angels are gone in order. Scoreless after 1. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. And now here is Connor Norton. And that one hammered. Going back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Nobody out, runner at first. Bounded ball here, rolls foul. The Angels down by a pair here in game 1 of the ALCS.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's outside. Nunez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Full count pitch, will have to wait. Time called in the play. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Win at the plate now, and that's inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And a slider in the outside corner for a strike.
Backdoored with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Tying run at the plate. And a count 1 and 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And that's down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Not a ton of offense to Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Well, winning Game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they can put a stranglehold on this series with the win here in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That one ripped. That's back there. He brought it back.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
And now, Josh Wynn. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss. Going around.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
One out and a runner at second here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. That one missed.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Reed out of the stretch fires. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And next for L.A., Zach Neto. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Fly ball to right. Judge is there. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. One down, base is empty. This to center field. Win makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts. Second game of the ALCS. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. And there's one down. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Win now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Josh Wynn.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's off the mark. And that is ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Inside. And that's ball 2. 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 . 2 Fastball is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here, the middle of the order hitter off runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Time called. Late on that fastball. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the late stages of game 2. And that is out of play. Stays alive. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back there. Tattooed the toe and gone. He hammers one out to center. And they tack on 3. It's 7-1.
Blow out. And show out. Bring the whole back. Then snow out. Then there's too much pop in this cut. Listen to what. I'm teaming around and let it go on.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Wynn really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
No question. He was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League about to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Clark Schmidt. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
One down. And now the big-time power threat, Josh Wynn. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering way off the plate. Wynn with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. The pitch. That one hit to right. Judge snags it for the second out. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Comes up empty.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Left field. Dominguez on the move. 2 down. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. Coming home. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The Yankees leading by a run here in Game 3 of the ALCS. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2. So up next, Josh Wynn.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the late stages of Game 3. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Not a ton of offense to chat about. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Josh Wynn. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on R2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Wynn in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold on.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. One out and a runner at second.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 4th game of the ALCS. Now, Aaron Judge. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next for the Angels, Josh Wynn. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Horner on his way over. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got the American League Championship Series on the... So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Josh Wynn.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ripped on a line to center. Varsho makes the grab, and that'll do it. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one hammered center field. That's back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow! Rowdy tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. Here in Game 5 of the ALCS. And another ball. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. To the right side. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. In there. That's a double.
That's how you take advantage of a 3-0 count right there. You're expecting to see a good pitch, and that's exactly what happened. Just like that, it's a double and a really good at bat.
second, 2 down. Nunez will hit next. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third.
One save.
And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Oh, great stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We're midway in the 4th. Yankees 1 and the Angels nothing. Game 5 of the ALCS. Now it's going to be Austin Wells. Line drive. Reaching down and makes the grab. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here. A towering shot. And they lead it. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
No outs. Runner at first. Dalton Varsho stepping in now for the Yankees. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
And now the center fielder, Josh Wynn. He's been a difference maker in this one with what he did back in the 6th.
No doubt, Boog, a huge 3-run homer, and it's one of the key moments in this game.
Swung on, belted. Varsho moving back for it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now, Oswaldo Cabrera. Line drive. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Paul Blackburn. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can.
Well, he's under to make the catch in center. And Base is empty with 2 away. And next for L.A., Josh Wynn. Wynn with a homer in his last game.
0-1. Ball 1.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out. And here's the first baseman, Dino Nunez. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, save. And Freed gets his second strikeout of the game. An inning in the books tonight. We're in the 6th game of this American League Championship Series. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That one ripped. And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some...
Runner on the go. Ground ball, left side. There's one.
Sure that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out and keep the runner out of scoring position.
Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Cut on and lifted in the air. Wynn sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, throw into third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Two outs, base is empty. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. That's in there. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying.
Runner on the go again. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Connor Norton. Swing and a base hit. And a board on the leadoff single. And now the center fielder, Josh Wynn. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? In the air to left center. Varsho has this one sized up. He makes the grab. 2 down. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Chase Silseth.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Here's a big power threat. Josh Wynn. First pitch misses.
Well, coming off of a blowout. Loss in the previous game. This lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one.
That one is absolutely belted. Going gone. He hammers one out to right. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Grounder might be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one ripped. Drops into the glove. Runner tags and goes to third.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
This to third, and that's a fair ball. Wilson around third. He will score. So digging in, Josh Wynn. He's already homered in this game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 18-5.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time.